All right, so Browns OTAs started this past week. I know it is just OTAs, and it's not something to get too concerned over. But I've watched the practice highlights all I could, or anything available on Twitter or whatnot, and I just don't think Deshaun Watson's looking that great. I know people say it's a new offense, blah blah blah, but this is Deshaun Watson we're talking about. If he is what you thought he was and what you paid him to be, he's not living up to that so far. Now, last year he gets a pass. He hadn't played in a year and a half. He came in the middle of the year, played the last 6 games. He was going to be rusty. I get it. But he's just not looking like himself. That would be the most Browns thing ever if Deshaun Watson, comes to the Browns and is subpar average, maybe even below average. And I'm just assuming that's how it's going to play out. It's the Browns. I mean, come on. But, I just don't think everything that happened with Deshaun Watson off the field, I just don't think he's going to be the same player again. I think the embarrassment, just the negative impact all that had with the massage allegations and whatnot, I just think it's going to affect the rest of his career. I don't think he's as confident mentally as he used to be, or comfortable. Kind of like it kind of happened to Tiger Woods. I felt like when Tiger Woods got in trouble and caught cheating on his wife and banging all those porn stars and all that sex stuff he was doing, I feel like his career was never the same. He squeaked out a Masters win a few years ago, which was awesome. But he was never the same golfer after all that was exposed. And I'm worried the same thing is going to happen to Deshaun. I'm not saying I wish we would have kept Baker Mayfield, but I wish we would have kept Jacoby Brissett around. I really do. I feel like he'd be a good security blanket to have. Josh Dobbs, I'm not sure about him. He's not bad. They did just draft the kid at UCLA who has a lot of potential, but he's far from ready. But we'll see. You still got Nick Chubb, but regardless, this fucking defense should be top notch. If this defense can be one of the top defenses in the league, they got a shot, because they won't be all depending on Deshaun Watson. But more than likely, it's going to come down to Deshaun Watson and how he performs. So we'll see. I'm still ready for fucking football season. Let's go fucking Brownies.